Hello everyone. This is Professor Gautam from Sai Vidya Institute of Technology. I welcome you all for today's session. In this session, I am going to discuss about problem on saturation system. And this is one of the important problem you may expect for your exam. Now straight away we will solve the problem. Okay, here is a problem. There are four alternate plan proposals P, Q, R, and S with different road length by adding extra road links to the existing roads in the area, and the details of population and product served are given below. Okay, here there is an origin place and there is a destination place. In order to travel from origin to destination, four different proposals are available: proposal P, proposal Q, proposal R, and proposal S. If you travel in proposal P, total length of the road you need to cover is 300 kilometer. In this 300 kilometer road stretch, total 160 towns and villages will come with population 1001 to 2000, and 80 number of villages and towns are there with population 2001 to 5000, and 30 number of villages and towns are there of population 5001 to 10,000, and 6 number of villages and towns are there with population greater than 10,000. And also in this stretch, production of agricultural and industrial product is around 200 into 1000 tons. That means 2 lakh tons. Why I had multiplied by 1000 means in this column clearly has mentioned that here we have to take in terms of 1000 ton. That means if it is 200 means 200 multiplied by 1000, that is equal to 2 lakh tons. The same data they had given for proposal Q, proposal R, and proposal S. Okay. Now, what we have to do in this problem means using the data given in the problem and using utility unit concept, you have to prioritize the road. That means out of four proposal, which proposal you are going to construct first, second, third, and fourth. This prioritization you have to do. Okay. Now come to solution part. Before going to the solution part, let us see what are all the utility units they had given for population and productivity. He is saying that if the population is in the range 1000 to 2000, you have to consider utility unit as 0.25. If the population range is 2000 to 5000, you have to consider utility unit as 0.5. If the population range is 5000 to 10,000, you have to consider utility unit as 1. If the population is greater than 10,000, you have to consider utility unit as 2.5. Coming to productivity unit, you have to consider 1000 ton of agricultural or industrial product is equal to 1. By using this utility unit, now we will solve the problem. Okay. Now, whatever number of towns and villages they are given, we have to convert that to utility units. Now, come to solution part. Here, total 160 number of towns are there with population range 1001 to 2000. Okay. One town or village with population 1001 to 2001, we have to consider utility unit as 0.25. Here total 160 is there. Therefore, what you have to do? 160 multiplied by 0.25, that will be equal to 40. Similarly, how to do it for next population range 2001 to 5000. Utility unit for this population range will be zero point 0.5. Therefore, 80 number of towns or villages multiplied by 0.5, that is equal to 40. Next, 30 number of towns with population range 5000 to 10,000 is there. That utility unit will be 1. Therefore, 30 multiplied by 1, that is equal to 30. Next, at the last, total 6 number of towns and villages are there with population greater than 10,000. If this is the case, utility unit will be 2.5. Therefore, 6 multiplied by 2.5, that is equal to 15. Now, total population units will be 40 plus 40 plus 30 plus 15, that is equal to 125. Now, in order to calculate productivity utility units, here he is saying that total 1000 tons of agricultural products is equal to, you have to take utility unit as 1. Here for proposal P, utility units for the conversion of utility unit, total weight had given it as 2 lakh. 2 lakh means it will be like this. Okay. For 2 lakh ton, how much it is? By seeing only you can see. For 1000 ton it is equal to 1. For 2000 ton it is equal to 2. For 3000 ton it is equal to 3. For 1 lakh ton it is 100. And for 2 lakh tons it is obviously equal to 200. Okay. That's what I substituted here. Utility unit for the product 2 lakh ton is equal to 200. Now, the same data you need to work it for proposal Q, proposal R, and proposal S. For proposal Q, total population unit will be 175 and total productivity unit will be 270. For proposal R, total population unit will be 210 and productivity unit will be 315. And for proposal S, total population unit will be 335. Total productivity units will be 335 and population unit will be 221. Now, you have to calculate utility per unit length using the formula total units divided by road length. Here total units will be 200 plus 125, that will be equal to 325, divided by road length will be 300. Therefore, utility per unit length will be 1.083. For proposal Q, utility per unit length will be 1.112. For proposal R, it is 1.050. And for proposal S, it is 1.010. Now, based on this value, where the highest value is there, that proposal you have to construct first. Therefore, in this problem, proposal Q will have the highest utility per unit length, that is 1.112. Therefore, this you need to construct first. Next highest value will be 1.083. Therefore, this you have to construct second. Next highest value will be proposal R. This you have to construct third. And the next highest value will be proposal S. This you have to construct at the last. This is how you have to prioritize the road construction based on saturation system and utility unit concept. Thank you guys. We will meet in the next session with another problem. Thank you.